Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley over at BoardCo, and in front of me I have a few different surf ropes, and we're going to talk about what makes one different from the other. So a lot of people will come in and ask us, what surf rope should I get? What is better, what's not? And I'm going to go into a few details of certain ropes that are going to be maybe a little bit nicer or maybe a little bit on the better price point side. And you can really just decide what works best for you and the group that you're going surfing with. So starting off, we at BoardCo sell this rope right here. It is our BoardCo Hyperlite Rope. It is a very standard baseline rope. Not much bungee to it, a little bit of stretch, great handle, great grip, but overall it's going to be on the lower side. It's a really great price point, running at $59.99. So if you're just looking for something that can get you up and get you surfing, look no further than this. It's going to be a great option for you and your family. Probably the next step up is going to be something with a little bit of a better grip. So I have this Phase 5 rope in front of me. Again, it doesn't have a lot of bungee in there, which some people like, some people don't. But the grip is going to be a little bit nicer and have a little bit nicer caps on the end. So maybe if the rope bounces back, hits your boat, it won't do as much damage. Going along that same kind of line, we have this Liquid Force Deluxe rope, as well as the Hyperlite Storm in front of me. Both of these are going to be up into that 120, 130 range, and they're going to be a little bit nicer for a few different reasons. The Liquid Force Deluxe rope has these molded grips on it, so as you start to kind of figure out where you want to be in the wave, you can start to move forward and grab onto these. They're a little bit more comfortable than just a traditional braided rope. The Hyperlite has the same thing, has a little bit of bungee in there, and then the great thing about this one is it has actually padded or cushioned edges on the handle. So if someone throws this back in and maybe hits your gel coat or your gator step, it's going to hit really soft and not do any damage or make any dents. When people ask me what the top of the line, like the best surf rope that they could possibly get is, I'm going to recommend this Ronix Spinner Rope. And that is because of one thing. So Ronix on these ropes, let me flip it around here, put this little guy, which is called a spinner. It goes up towards the top of your tower where you're actually going to hook your rope onto your boat. And when someone drops the handle, if they don't quite make it into the boat or they're just not that great at throwing it in yet, the spinner is actually going to keep the rope spinning and not the threads from spinning in on themselves, which is a little bit confusing, but overall it's just going to make sure that the rope stays nicer for longer. The threads or fibers of the rope aren't going to break as quickly. This one runs at about 160, somewhere up in that range. So from there, the biggest difference is just going to be color, depending on what you want for your boat. If you want it to match, if you want something a little bit more fun. But you really can't go wrong with any of these ropes. They're going to get the job done, get you up and surfing, and having a great time behind your boat. So if you have more detailed questions, feel free to give us a call or look us up online, and we'd love to chat more.